Alright guys, hello and welcome back to our journey to level 99 with Kilika. Jumping right back into League for Return Sphere and Tech Find. Ronso Fang's taking on the Guado Gories, we are taking on the Albed Sykes, and the Beasts are taking on the Luka Goers. So let's jump back into it. So we didn't get the opportunity to level up our players last game because we had a kind of intense game between us and the Beasts / original Aurochs. It gets confusing with the team names, but yeah, we were able to prevail 5-1. But yeah, the first half was a little bit rougher. I think we ended the first half actually tied 1-1, and it definitely wasn't a clear cut like we're gonna crush them. It was more of a like, please let us win by any margin, and we'll be happy. So yeah, at least for this one, we're gonna push right side here. We're gonna pass. Oh, this is actually gonna be tough. We're going to pass to Iskin. Let's see if we get punished. We might. Not yet, though. Don't get punished. We knock them out. And then we're basically just setting up Iskin for a goal. Like, this is looking pretty promising. No, I meant to nap shot there. That was my mistake. And shoot his have. That's a little bit rough. It's only going to take effect after this, though, so it's not that big of a deal. The star goalie Duran with that 29 catch, boosting it to 32 though. So hey, you know he's going places, right? You know, not good places, but he's going places. All right, you got Rin here pushing midfield. Let's see how this goes. Got Borja tackle through, and then we're just gonna set up. I don't know. I feel like I should just set up again, but Iskin does have 35 shoot, so that's a little bit worse than I would hope his shoot to be at this point. So let's think about it a little bit. We're gonna pass to Borja. We're gonna think about our lives. I really want to pull the other defender out. Well, I don't want to pull all three. This is a dangerous game I'm playing here. I'm gonna pass to Iskin. Wait, what? Guado blocked it. You know how much pass I had there? How did he block that? Wait, he's immune. He's insane. Dude, he should not have been able to block that. Like, in no world should that have worked. I'm gonna pass to Iskin. I don't know. Maybe I'm a fool, full of hope, but I'm hopeful that we can run down this clock a little. Oh, we did. Perfect. I was going to say, I'm hopeful we can run down the clock. And then it doesn't matter about the sleeping people, because they're all going to wake up once we make this goal, so, yeah. And this should be 2-0. That's good. It's good to get this early lead, because it allows us the opportunity to get experience in the second half. The first half is definitely reserved for ensuring the win. Second half, getting to 99, man. That's the dream. Yeah. Now that pass from Rin to Eager here. Okay, that's fine. There is something I did want to talk about a little bit. Oh, I mean, it's related to the series, but I think. So I've been thinking about how to improve. I think I've talked about this before, but I've been thinking about how to improve the Journey series, and I've got an idea in the works that I'm going to be doing after we conclude all of the journeys. And essentially, what it does is it eliminates the amount of passing we do, and it would be a journey played on manual mode, or sorry, automatic. So the AI would control everything. So I've got an idea plan. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna play a test game. I'm gonna kind of see how it runs, and then make that final decision. But I'm thinking like not Journey 2.0, but like a different kind of Journey to 99. If that makes sense. Series will be a lot shorter too, so we'll figure this out. And people who have like seen previous videos might know what I'm talking about, because honestly, I might have talked about it and then just like not remembered. But yeah, that might be coming up. I don't want to talk about it too soon because I mean, I probably shouldn't even brought it up, but because it's months and months and months away. Because I've got to go through all the journeys, right? Like I'm not gonna, I'm not doing the Albed Sykes and Besaid Aurochs journeys in a day. They take, they're extensive things. I think this might be one of our quickest journeys actually so far. And even this has taken a few months. So, yeah, that's still coming, and more Blitzball on the way, and just kind of more ideas, Then when they release Blitzball, the side game in 2022, I'll be all pumped, Nothing's announced, but I don't know. I just hope that we get something. I don't know. I don't think we will. I don't think there's going to be any sort of Blitzball game. We got a tech though. That's really good. It's rare. I didn't even think that I didn't even remember what tech we had tech copied. But like, I was like, yeah, sure. I see the little tech copy, so I better do it. So, wait, was it Withershot we had tech copied? Yeah, a little bit of experience. Oh, Napshot 3. Okay. I mean, it's okay. Oh yeah, let's fix this. But yeah, definitely kind of status quo with what we've got going on. A lot of ideas, a lot of plans, just doing it over time. That's really the main the main thing we go through. And I'm really excited. There's so much, and the problem, I mean, it's not really a problem, but the problem is, like, as I record more and more and, like, dive deeper into a lot of these games, I'm like, oh, I could record that and that and that, and then, like, this list where I'm like, alright, we'll be done in, like, X amount of months, and I'm like, oh no, this has grown to be larger, and then it's like, there's always things to record, always cool things to kind of go through, and I don't think that list is going down anytime soon, that's for sure. That being said, I think I probably did choose a very divisive minigame to base this channel around. I know not everyone likes Blitzball, so the people see it and they're like, alright, it's a lot of Blitzball. Which I don't think is bad. It's just going to be interesting, like, as we transition between, like, what we record. I don't know. I've even considered, like, renaming the channel, but I think I'd want to maintain Blitzball as like a core thing, you know what I mean? I don't know, it's really tough to say. I don't know, I think my thought process though is also a little bit weird, because like the scale I'm thinking on is more like it's like that silly question they always ask you in interviews, or like, where do you imagine yourself in 5 years? And that's like the scale I'm thinking, like, what in 5 years, like, what's the channel gonna be? And all that stuff. I don't know, because really the whole point of YouTube, to me at least, is it's a really, really fun thing. It's a really fun hobby to record all this stuff, and like, I don't know, it's just a good time, it's hard to define, like, why do you get joy out of a hobby, but no, it's really fun. So like, that's like in my thought, like, all right, in 5 years, what am I gonna be doing with the channel and stuff, and what's it gonna look like, and that's really the thing I'm thinking of, because I mean, the journeys and the things I have planned, probably the next 2 to 3 years we'll be doing that, and then we'll sprinkle some other things in. I don't know, a lot of the stuff that limits me, I think, is just based on, like, my own knowledge, you know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of things I'd like to do, and I brought them up before, but, like, editing Final Fantasy X, and, like doing stats, and trying to, like, essentially modify things of the game that, that weren't ever intended to be modified, but, I don't know, I haven't really sat down and really, like, tried to hammer it out quite yet. I've kind of, like, tinkered here and there, but it's just going through and figuring it out. I think it's helpful that my job is kind of that as well. Like, the one that gives me the real U.S. currency. So like that, like the mindset's always there. But I don't know. I don't know if I'll ever figure it out. Like specific things like I want to do, but I think it'll be good either way. It's just going through and figuring figuring out what you can do, what you can't do, and then like where the next direction is. But yeah, I guess the whole gist of what I'm trying to say here is definitely still more Blitzball in the future, but there's such a large amount of non-Blitzball stuff planned. I'm worried I might catfish people into, they're like, oh, it's Blitzball, and I'm like, nope, it's Final Fantasy 12, and they're like, that's not Blitzball. You know what I mean? So I gotta figure that out. I don't know. I think so. Here's my compromise, my 5-year plan. That is a really interesting conversation, but like I think at the very least, like the expectation would be at least 5 Blitzball videos a week, like minimum. Like that's the lowest we could probably go, I imagine. I don't know. That might change in the future, but it feels like that's to keep the like, because I feel like people you're here for Blitzball, so you want to keep that. But there's also so much other cool things to record, so we'll see how it all shakes out. Anyways, a little bit of experience for them, a little bit for us, a little bit actually low. I know it seems crazy saying low when you got like 60 to 70, but normally we're hitting around 70s. I think that's because it's Larbite and Nizarut and not Kilika or Dean. But yeah, Shayme's contract with the Guadagores has expired. She's re-signed for 12 games. Oh, the Beasts won. I was hoping they'd go down further in the rankings. They win 7-2, we win 3-0, and the Fangs win 2-1. We definitely did good. Got a return sphere. Oh man, this is actually going to be difficult. See, this is the thing. I was debating this the entire league, and I never even came to a decision. I'm gonna go with what my gut says. This is what I had mentioned previously. Gosh, Nap Pass 3 is easier to learn, but Nap Shot 3 is useful. Or more useful, I should say. We're gonna do Nap Shot 3. Perfect. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. When you come back, we're gonna be playing more Blitzball. Till next time.